Alright, and we needed to talk to Wynne? I don't know where Wynne is.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need.
Yep.
The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say.
Alright.
I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Are you guys ready for battle? You sure? Yeah, let's talk about Wynne.
Yes? What's he up to now?
I don't know, where is he?
He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us.
Alright.
We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
I'll get him out here. Carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Don't worry. Let's see. This is by the lake. I think this is the lake, right? Wynne's home. There we go.
Lovely.
Hello? Pick that lock. No, it's hopelessly jammed. Just bust it down again.
Wonderful. Intruders.
Yep.
I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Yeah, I don't mean any harm, man. But you wouldn't answer. What the hell?
Apology accepted. The name's
Cool.
Wynne. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs you for the militia, man.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Yeah, your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Oh, alright. How about I put in a good word for you with the Bantegan or the Arl?
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
How about a little more, personal reward?
It's tempting. But a night with you isn't worth risking my neck for Murdoch and those idiots. That's for sure.
Gold? I'm not gonna pay him. How about you go and I don't cut your fucking head off, little guy?
I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Whoa, alright. He didn't like that too much, huh? Let's see. Did I get them all? I didn't get them all. Oh. Liliana running right into the middle of it.
As you deserve. Oh, this should be good. I'm so violent.
And he's dead. That didn't go how I wanted it to go. Right. Well, yep. Well, it couldn't have been helped. I mean, I tried to reason with the guy. I wasn't about to start giving him gold, you know, I mean, that's just not gonna do it. I mean, she was even going to, well, I ain't even gonna say what she was going to do, but she was willing to put in a little extra work, if you know what I'm
The
saying.
repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I still gotta talk to Sir Vermouth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to
Right.
the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
You know, the little guy be dead, right? Oh well, you'll find out soon enough. Alright. I was sort of thinking that,
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them.
oh shit.
No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Alright, so Morgan has to level up here. And I think we're going to, since she is just straight up mage, we'll just up her magic. Cone of cold, or electricity, or fire. I think the cold is good. Well, bolt is good too. Cooldown is 6 seconds. Cooldown's 15. 10. 15. I think she'll use this one more. Or should I give her a heal? Ooh. I'll give her an arcane bolt. Oh, and that's it. That reminds me, I have to use these here things, right? Mortal Vessel. Arcane Technique. And Skill and Sundry. Alright. She got 2 attribute points. I'm going to magic. And 1 skill. Which now... I guess coercion would have been kind of cool to have before we had to kill the little guy. So I'll go ahead and take that now. Let's see, we have this. We have our 3 cones. Got the fireball, got that, and got that. So we got a heal. That'll up our damage, I think, just a little bit. Mind Blast might be cool. Well, cooldown is 30 seconds. I thought there was something else that was kind of cool to have. I don't right remember. Drain life. It's okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with the little defense there. So yeah, now we'll put this up here. There we go. And I'll just do a quick save here. And we'll talk to Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
Sure. Well, yeah, you don't gotta be so formal.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Ian of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons,
Alright.
but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance.
Okay.
Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents.
Okay.
We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Alright. Alright. Sure. Let me check it out.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Sure, there's nothing else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should.
Yep.
His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright then, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
So let's see. Is that the Chantry there? Let's see. Tavern. Oh no, it's that. Okay. It was that lady. We already saw her down there. Alright.
And so I...
What's up, Bantegan?
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news.
Let's discuss the situation.
Of course.
You have some of the knights here, huh?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
I guess so. Oh, right. Their search for the urn of sacred ashes, huh?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Sure thing.
You are a stranger amongst us. And a mage, I see.
Yep.
Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour.
Yep.
We are grateful.
Oh, alright, alright. Yeah, I can't stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this Chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths.
Oh shit.
What Sir Perth
That's
seeks
kind of
is
a
something
grim
that
outlook.
is not in my power to give.
Well, you're just not praying hard enough then. Can't you bless them or something? Come on.
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
Yep.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
You'll help them because I tell you to. And do it quickly, goddammit. But if they think it helps them, you know?
I
You
cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
They're cold, lady. I don't so much like the, these, so-called mothers. Don't like them at all. You can't even boost their morale. It's just, what do you want me to do? What's Jeddah? What's up, Jeddah?
You're a Grey Warden, right?
Yep.
Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds?
Sure was.
My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the Chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jeddah?
I am. You've heard of me?
Well, I just read the tag above your head, but, oh man, that's, she's kind of blunt the way she puts things, you know. Your husband and son, they're both dead. Like, man, like that's...
I thought that might be the case.
Man, like that's cold.
Thank you for telling me.
Certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Man, it's like, that's just cold, you know? She couldn't kind of break it down a little easier, you know? Even ask her, maybe she wants to sit down or something. Like, man. Let's see. Well, no, I don't got to talk to him. Well, maybe I should, just in case. I don't want to have to trek all the way up there and come all the way back, you know?
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I think we will. Talk about Dwyn.
Yes? What's he up to now?
Nothing, he's dead.
That fool. I told him not to lock himself in there. I told him we wouldn't be able to make sure he was safe, but would he listen?
Nope.
Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
Another senseless death to add to the list, I suppose.
Yep.
Shame.
It is. Alright then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
So now we'll make our way back up to this guy. Like, man, they couldn't just position him a little bit closer instead of, you know, it's not that far. I mean, I know I just keep on complaining about this crap, but there's no run button. So I actually chore to come up here, all the way up here. So you know what? But yeah, I think we're gonna get ready just to go ahead and start fighting here. So, because I wasn't, you know, basically just telling, you know, tell your men to man up and get ready to fight, because I don't think there's anything left for me to do. We're just gonna have to fight, you know, fight that horde or whatever that's gonna come out of the castle at night. So I think I'm going to end it here, and we'll pick it up next time and start with a fight, hopefully. Alright, see you guys next time.